really excited about this video. It's a video that's kind of different than the other videos that I've recorded so far. I wanted to make a video about Turkish culture, and as a topic I've chosen the common Turkish superstitions. I hope you enjoy it. So I've chosen 7 superstitions, so 7, the lucky number. And I would explain them, and I would also make a comment how much I believe in that. So let's get started. The first one is avucun kaşınınca para gelir. So if your palm itches, you would get money. It's self-explanatory. So if you have an itchy feeling on your palm, you would receive money from somewhere. As far as I know, there's a distinction. So if it's the right one or the left one. So if it's the right one, then you would get some money. But if it's the left one, then it's kind of bad luck, so you would lose some money. So number 2, ayağın kaşınınca seyahat edersin. So if your feet is itchy, then you would travel. So if you have an itchy feeling on your soles, then you would travel somewhere. The number 3 is hamur sıçrayınca misafir gelir. So if dough splashes while kneading, then you would receive guests. I find it funny. We would say it also a lot as my mother was baking. It's funny because most of the time you would already expect some guests coming and you would do the preparations for them. But the thing here is if then this piece of dough splashes, then it would mean some additional unexpected guests also would come. That's the logic of this superstition. Do I believe these 3? I don't know. I mean, I don't really have an experience that I say it. I got an itchy feeling, then I got money, or after the dough, then we had a surprising guest. I don't recall it. Okay, so number 4 is kara kedi görünce saçını çekmelisin. So when you see a black cat, you should pull your hair. It means when you see a black cat on the street, for example, as you walk, you should pull a strain of your hair so you don't get bad luck. Because people believe that black cats would bring bad luck. I don't believe it at all, and I've never heard it in my family. I learned about it as I was a small kid from another girl as we were playing on the street, and she said, "Oh, you should pull your hair. There's a black cat there," and I didn't understand why. And she explained it, and I felt really sorry for the black cat because also the other children has started to push the black cat away. I don't believe it at all. The number 5 is kuş pisleyince loto oynamalısın. So if bird poops on your head, you should play lottery. So people believe when you get bird poop on your head, then you have good luck. So you should play lottery to win some money. Do I believe it? No, because I also had bird poop on my head and I've played lottery, but I haven't won it so far. But would I play lottery when in the future a bird would poop on my head? I would say yes, because I don't want to risk of losing the lottery if I had the chance, a little tiny bit chance of it. Why should I waste it? So number 6 is göbek bağı gömmek, so burying the umbilical cord. I don't know if it exists in other cultures, but in Turkey, when a baby is born, so you have the baby, also the umbilical cord, and later on this umbilical cord would fall off, and the family wouldn't throw it away. Rather, they would bury it for example, in the garden of a big institution, like, for example, a university, a hospital, a school. So they would believe that the kid in the future had a good career, so a good chance at good education. Do I believe that? So my parents had done it. So I guess my umbilical cord was buried on the garden of a high school, and my sister's is on a university garden, and we have bought the university education so far. So maybe yes, maybe it's true. So thanks to the umbilical garden, I got into the university. So the last one is Nazar, the evil eye. It's a big thing in Turkey. You would see almost everywhere this Nazar boncu, it's called. It's an so blue accessories, looks like an eye. And they would hang it in the house and in the car and the local shops, or even people carry it as an accessory on themselves just to reflect the bad luck from them. So there is a belief. So even though when people don't intend it, when they say really good things, really beautiful things to other person, that might also bring some bad luck with that. So that's why they always try to protect themselves from this bad luck. So one way is to carry this Nazar boncu. The other way is to say mashallah. So for example, you visit your friend and she has a really cute baby, and you say, this is so cute baby, I love him so much, and at the end you should say mashallah, so that nothing bad happens to kid. So I hope it will never happen, but when something bad happens, it might be that you are the cause of this bad luck because you haven't said mashallah. Do I believe it? So not so much, but it's also kind of a habit of me. When I say beautiful things to my friends or even to myself, I say at the end mashallah just to be safe. So sometimes happens, for example, I carry a glass and I say, what a beautiful glass, and then it falls off and breaks, and then I would say, it happened because I haven't said mashallah, for example. And the other way to protect, and some people go further, and to protect themselves from this bad luck, they make a ritual. It's called kurşun dökmek, so pouring lead. It's a ritual. They pour hot lead in a bowl of cold water, and they say some prayers and believe that then the bad luck would disappear. I've never done it, but it might be something that you, for example, in Turkish series or in Turkish films see, and you don't really understand what they are doing. So that's the ritual of bringing this Nazar, this bad luck away. So these were the list of superstitions I've chosen. I hope you enjoy it. I would like to make other videos about different aspects of Turkish culture. Just let me know if you're interested. Thank you so much, and see you.